So we're back at Evans again today, because if you saw in one of my other episodes, Riley blew the tranny out of his Subaru.
So I'm filming Marty film.
So he's filming me, filming him, filming me. And so here we are. We found a car that has a 5-speed in it that he needs. They want $100 for it. And I was hoping that thing was going to drive past us, because that thing's cool as shit.
You wanna walk up to it?
Why not?
We got time.
And then this dude drove this thing up here. This thing's pretty sick. We got this sweet rig. That's pretty legit. So anyway, as I was saying, he blew that shit up in his car. If you saw that video where I had to ride in it in a trailer to keep my foot on the brake. This is the car he's getting a tranny out of because it's got a 5-speed in it. And they only want $100 for it. So we just gotta pull most of it apart from up top, and then they can roll it on its side and he can get whatever he needs off from underneath. And while he's doing all that, I wanted to walk around and check out some other cars. So we'll see where this episode goes. She going anywhere?
No.
That ought to do.
I don't think it's going anywhere.
Look, somebody already pulled the exhaust off and everything already.
Yeah.
I didn't realize this thing had 2 drive shafts with a carrier bearing.
Yeah.
What a dainty rear end they got in this thing. Ooh, Hornet, he don't like that. Yeah, back up that brake.
Down there. Flat blade.
Yeah.
Big one or small one?
Alright.
Alright, we got the transmission out. There really wasn't anything to it, just because just drive shaft axles and bell housing bolts and a couple wires. Pretty easy. So now they're gonna drop this thing. Maybe took us an hour.
Come back down. And done. That's awesome.
Oh no, Marty. Someone left the window down.
Oh no.
Sweet.
So check this out. Over here we have the back half of a 76, 77-ish Camaro. There's what would be the passenger side window on the door. There's the A-pillar. And there's your back bubble window and the rear deck. And the trunk lid. This thing is completely smushed. Come over to this side. But if you walk over to this side, this mangled mess is the front half of the car. You ever want to see a second generation F-body completely destroyed? There's your transmission and your subframe. They ripped this thing apart. Your front bumper box. I wonder if that fuel pump's any good. This is carnage. This is awesome. So yeah, if you stand back and you look at it as a whole, there's the front half of a 77-ish Camaro, and there's the back half. Oh, let's put the camera back on it for a second. We're back here again. There's the frame rails. Look, there's the steering column. And look, there's your heater slider control and your speedometer gauge clusters down here. This thing is just a mangled mess. That is cool. Awesome. And here we have what's left of an 83. I don't want to get too close to it because we were here 2 weeks ago and the bees weren't out yet, but now they're out in full force, and Yellow Jack is definitely making a house inside of this thing, and it's not pretty. I don't like bees. I hear something buzzing around my head, so I'm moving.
What you going to do?
I got one right now.
Well, are you going to give that to me to put on my video?
Just record one.
Alright.
So we got a Wagoneer and a van, and he's filming and shit.
So we got that tranny out. You see in a video of us dropping the car. Hung around a little longer, talking to the guy up there. And now we're going to go look at this Park Avenue. They said they're about to junk it. He got a couple parts off years ago, and hopefully there's something else we can use.
That's not a Mustang 2. Never mind. That's like, what, a 70?
There's another
70 Grande. Ooh.
Trunk. No, that's not 70. It's like a 67, 66.
I don't know. Anybody down there in the comments, what year is this thing?
I'm gonna say because the way the valence panel's curved in. No, actually, it's either 68 or 69.
Whatever, this is junk.
Yeah, 69. There's an old dent side.
I bet it ran when it came in here.
They got a bunch.
Oh yeah, that sides. Car over there, that ran when it came in here.
They got a bunch of these dent sides. That, unfortunately, I can't use any of the body parts from my truck because I definitely.
I hope I don't pick up too many ticks while I'm in here. Look at this thing. That's cool. A lot of old iron. Look, somebody bought this thing when it was new. They thought it was special. This Park Avenue I raided for parts years ago. I got a lot of stuff off of this for the wagon. They were just telling me that they're thinking about getting rid of it soon. So I think I'm gonna take one final glance over this and make sure there's nothing I need out of this thing.
Like a town car.
Got an old, what is this, LTD? So yeah, I don't think I need anything off of that car anymore. The header panel's no good. The hood might be worth something, but then again, those hoods aren't hard to come by. No. The interior's roached. I took the dash pad out of it and some other stuff.
They were cutting around this thing when we were last here looking at it.
Yeah.
Now it's all thrown up.
They had a Ford Grenade sitting next to it before, and that's gone. Granada.
This old Ford.
Turd.
Galaxy.
Galaxy, LTD. Galaxy. Same thing.
Probably got a got 251 in it.
This is what they drove in the original Gone in 60 Seconds. They had 2 white ones they were using. And then a lot of people on my channel seen it before, but in case you're new to the channel, they got this old 70 Torino here. This has been here for a long time. I think the inspection sticker says 87 on it.
Is this a 4-speed?
I don't know, you have to ask him. It was his car.
I think it is. Or was.
I think he wrecked it coming over the mountain one night. That's what he was saying.
No, it was a column shift.
Still cool. But we're getting ready to wash our hands and get out of here, so I figured I just whipped the camera out real quick.
Here's a quad coupe Ion.
Look at him, he's filming an Ion. Like,
I used to have one of these.
who walks through an Ion or a junkyard, spots an Ion and goes, ooh?
I used to have one of these.
He used to have one of those.
I had the red line version.
He's gonna hit the Jeep, he's gonna hit the Jeep, he's gonna hit the Jeep. Oh, 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 oh.
There's that. Did you film that Durango last time we were here?
Yeah, I didn't film it, I just had pictures of it to Jeff.
We'll film it right now. Just walking up here anyways.
They got a 2001 Durango RT with a 360 in it. Just like my buddy Jeff used to have one, identical, same color and everything. They move out all right. They got a nice interior in them. They got RT stitched into the back of the headrest and everything. When Jeff had his, that was back in 2010. It was pretty much new back then. I spy a 3rd gen. Start where it belongs, right in the fucking junkyard. Oh, if I had to guess, this is a later 80s. I know the car had a 5-speed in it because 2 or 3 years ago, they had this thing on its side and some guy was pulling the swap out of it right when the car came in. That'd been really cool to have. I'm just gonna go and guess by the seats. It looks like 85 upholstery to me, 1985 fabric they use. I bet you it's an 85. The door will open. Let's see if it'll tell me. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Of course the door won't open. We're just gonna go and say it's an 85. It could be newer. But judging by the big ground effects this thing has, it's at least an 85 and newer. The car had electric windows, power trunk release. It's got a tilt wheel in it. It's got a rear window defroster. It's got fog light switch. This might have been an IROC. No. Probably an RS car. It's 8-cylinder. It's gonna be a 305. Well, what's the VIN number say? If it has one, does it still have a VIN number? Because if C is 82, C 82, 83, 84, 85, it'd be C, D, E, F. F would be 85 on the VIN. C, D, E, F, G, yeah, because G would be 86. I can't see the VIN on this thing. It's too dirty. It's a 3rd gen. Make it that what you will. It's got T-tops in it. I wonder what they want for them. I got like 80 spare pairs of T-tops, but you can never have too many. All right, let's see what else they got in here. All right, here's a pretty cool old wrecker. That's crazy. It was actually on the road when I was in high school back in 2010. It's actually back when you actually got quality logos. Somebody hand painted that. It's not just some printed sticker they put on there. What happened to this stuff in the world? When I grew up as a kid, this is all that there was. Nice quality. Somebody had to take their time and hand paint all this on here. That's a pretty cool wrecker. I think the scariest part to think about is that 2010 is as long ago as it actually is. Because to me, that's not that long ago. 2010 was like 5 years ago, maybe 6 tops. And that's enough of that.
A lot of trucks here.
Here's another 3rd gen for you, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, this thing's got a 5-speed in it.
Is it really?
Yeah, it does.
It won't work though.
No?
No, remember the bell housing's different?
Yeah, but you could change the bell housing. It's a
I guess, but I think these are pretty fucking weak though.
Well, I mean,
this? That's factory, I think.
I don't know. Anybody in the comments, what is that? Look, see, look at that crazy striping though. I love the striping they used to put on these cars. No, that 5-speed should work. It's probably a T5 with a V6 bell housing on it.
I think the V8 car's got a stronger one. Oh, what year is this?
That's like an 87 and up.
Could be an 89.
I don't know because no, they stopped doing the goofy graphic packages on these cars by the late 80s.
They say axles.
No, it's not new enough. I think 87, 86 is like the last time they put these crazy graphics on the cars.
Like the dual exhaust at the same side.
Oh wow, it's got
dual exhaust. Only at the muffler though.
Yeah.
I mean, you could try. I mean, I'd Google it, see if that 5-speed is strong enough. But I've always heard that the V8 car's got stronger ones.
He's got a point. When in doubt, make Riley Google something.
Another dent side.
And then they all got dents in them. What are you?
That's a Ford.
Yeah. Talking about dent side trucks. All these trucks are dented. Look at that. Dented, destroyed. Dent side. What an ugly Cadillac. Yeah, there ain't much back here to look at. Alright, so that's about it. We're about to get out of here. And he's crying over that 40 found. He got something in his eye, who knows. So that was how today went. I don't know what time we got here, but now it's 3 o'clock damn near. And yeah, that thing, we got the tranny. Everything's all loaded up. Let's get the hell out of here. Man, I gotta put some shit in the bag. And let's get the hell out of here. All right, let's get some food. Bye. Junksuits.
Gasser now.
Gasser, yeah. That's a lot of firewood.
All that, like, asphalt.
Yeah, well, there's a Cutlass G-body. Vans.
Old Chevy truck, old Dodge truck.
Oh, stop at that thing up there. It's not a Mustang. I'm telling you, it's not. It's got the wrong roof line. Look at the quarter windows. It's definitely a turd product, but it's not a Mustang. It looks small, like a like what the hell?
Like an old, like a
Fairmont or one of them small tiny kind of cars. What the hell do regular car reviews have?
He had a Falcon.
The Falcon, that's what I'm saying. It looks like a Falcon.
It's
or
got
something.
a badge on it.
All right, he's gonna go investigate, and I'm gonna sit right here. I need a white helmet. That's what I really need.
It's a Malibu.
Oh no! It looks like a turd product up front.
Yeah, it's a Chevy Malibu.
No shit. Well, it's so ugly. It looks like a fool. It's a Malibu. I wonder what year. I think it was ugly.
Hideous, well, even.
Yeah, hideous. Hideous race car Malibu. Alright, as you can see, there's nothing else to film. If you look out there, it's just grass. Well, way in the distance, there is a Chevy Citation, but I don't think anybody that watches this channel has any interest in a Chevy Citation. So, I'm gonna go get food. I'll see you later.